And ahoy gamers, welcome back to Titan Quest, the anniversary edition, as we are playing through the main story as a hardcore, you see here, just here, 0 deaths. So we're playing for a hardcore Rune Master, the mix between the defense mastery and the Rune Mastery. The idea of the Rune Mastery being all my damage, defense mastery being defense. The last episode we made our way into the Giza Plateau, and we were searching for some pharaohs' staff. So we've got a Pharaoh's staff here, got a hand of balance. We've been asked to now head into this kind of cave up here, to the Fayum passage. We're looking for the Eye of Chaos, which is in the region called the Fayum Oasis. Presuming it's through the Fayum passage. So we're going to make our way up there. So far so good. Making a quite good way through the second act. Second act is obviously, you probably couldn't tell by now, second act is based in Egypt. First act is actually based in Greece, or ancient Greece. This is based in obviously ancient Egypt. Not. Then I don't know where the next act will take us, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's going to take us to the moon for all I know. Being a bit silly, but hey. So we're going to make our way through here and just really hope for the best. We are still mainly using our, because nothing's changed since last episode. So we're still mainly using our Thunder Strike, our right click ability to do loads of damage. And our main buff is this Rune of Life, which we always have on us, as long as I can remember to cast it. And we've got a Rally, which is our one ability, which is essentially going to save us, gives us a little bit of health regeneration, some extra defense. Kind of what we use in emergency, just to kind of bat off some of these enemies that are attacking us. And we're going to make our way through this passage. Hopefully we can kind of make a good headway through Act 2 today. We are, by the looks of this map there on the left hand side, it looks like we're about halfway through the act, maybe slightly less. So yeah, it might take a bit of time. I'd like to get as much done today as possible. Once again, most of these videos last about 20 minutes to half an hour anyway, so we'll see how much we can get done in that time. Any boring stuff I'd obviously cut out. If I've got nothing to talk about or anything like that, then I'd just normally cut it out. I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile recently, started a new series on that on my channel. Quite enjoyable playing the first Path of Exile. Oh, for some reason the game lagged there for a second. Okay, Rebirth Fountains, looks like we're going the right way. If you find Rebirth Fountains, you're probably going to go the right way. Load of birdies. Yeah, I can see on the mini-map just the top of the screen, looks like there's another teleporter up there. There's a vendor, the Rebirth Shrine. That's probably the way we go. I don't know if there's much extra exploration in this game, so find potentially the way to go. That's what I'm kind of mean is there's probably not going to be extra towns you find on the way. Kind of just go through the linear path. There's a quite a cool little ruin there though. So we're looking for a Tolkien. Well, we're trying to hunt down a Tolkien. No, we're not trying to hunt down a Tolkien. We're trying to talk to the gods again. Because the gods have essentially Tolkien, which is like a mystical mage, like mage race. They've blocked our ability to talk to the gods, where there's like a monster invasion happening. So we kind of want to talk to the gods, like, help us, please. That's the intention of the story so far. So Tolkien are stopping us and trying to stop us from talking to gods, but we're trying to go out of our way to talk to them. So this is probably the way we go. These birdies just spawned in. But I think this is probably the way we go. So we're going to search around. What I normally do when I'm searching maps is I always... Oh, golden scarab. That's cool. It's going to run, isn't it? Did block that last attack, so I don't know whether he does loads of damage or something. He's made a mistake here. Got himself trapped. Or not. If I can kind of lure him into an edge. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't run from this. Does do a lot of damage, actually. He's chipping away at my health. Okay, he is taking a lot of damage. There might be a particular way of killing him, but he is taking a lot of damage. Not really worried about potentially dying here. Just, this is going to take a while. I will see you when you finally kill this golden scarab. It's going to take a while. Gold scarab down. That took longer than I'd like to say. And he dropped something called golden scarab. Here it is. Can enchant amulets and necklaces only. Offensive and defensive ability. That's pretty cool. Maybe if he's guaranteed to drop there, it might be worth I won't do it, but it might be worth farming that. Get more of them if he's a guaranteed spawn. He's probably not a guaranteed spawn. So I've stopped picking up all of the items that drop on the floor. Unless they look like they're good, I just don't pick them up. What's this? Okay, this is just a random cave. You can tell if it's a special cave because the name of the cave will it will have a name. This doesn't have a name. Accidentally turned off my loot filter. So those that don't know, if you press X, you open up a loot filter. You have a loot filter, I should say. If you press X once, it will press Alt. It resets it. If you press X, it hides all white items, which is just basic rarity. I'm not really sure what to expect from this cave. You do need to be really careful because poison, it does a lot of damage. Unlike in Diablo 2, where poison's a bit meh, this poison hits like a truck. Okay, nothing in there. And I think in this game, health regeneration is quite a big thing. Because at the moment, my health regen is kind of what's keeping me alive a lot of the time. Oh, got a side quest there. Side quests updated, so I think the side quest is now over. It's called Hidden Treasure. Okay, take that. I'll take any extra experience. You be a bit careful here. These obelisks keep spawning mobs. Take them out. So the Hidden Treasure. Discovered an ancient unmarked tomb. Monsters prevent you from discovering a great cache of treasure. It didn't prevent me for very long. Let's make sure I use up a health potion. Majestic chests will always have something good. Until they don't have something good in them. Mind. Let's open all these. Okay, absolutely now. Wonder if I can. Doesn't look like I can fight that guy. It looks like something that's definitely worthwhile. The fight in that. Obviously we can't. Anything good there? Nope, nothing. There's just this one more room down here on the right. Just quickly go check. And if there's anything in here, it doesn't look like just some more skeletons. Take out the obelisk. This will continually spawn mobs. I think there's might be like a leveling method. Those ghosts that drop, they will continually give you experience. You can essentially attack the dark obelisk so it aggroes. Keep spawning those skeletons, those ghosts. You can kill the ghosts, they give you experience. Keep killing the ghosts. It will continually, dark obelisks will continually respawn more and more ghosts. In theory, you can just stand there and farm them. But I don't know how good experience that is later on, like in compared to the grand scheme of things. I don't know how much of a difference being over-leveled in this game makes. At the moment, it doesn't seem... I know there is difficulty curves in this. I do remember there being some later on. Vaguely from my recognition of this game. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to keep bonking our way through. That's fine. Okay, so it's probably about here, the town. Should start seeing it on my mini map in a second. Just gonna. Oh, there's another boss here. Use my heal. So my weapon doesn't do huge amounts of damage. It does leech all of their mana, or all of their energy. Once their energy's been leached, they can't really do very much. Oh, Temple of Atum. We'll probably go to that town and see what I need to do. Because this is probably where I need to go. If I was going to say anywhere, if I was probably the Eye of Chaos I'm looking for, Summit of Chaos. If I was anything of Chaos, I'll probably be in that room there. Ooh, it's Ardent Greaves. Have a look at those in a second. They're not obsidian, so it's not the same set I'm using now. It's, okay, I can't pick up that potion for some reason. I can, good. Let's have a look at those that just dropped. Ardent Greaves. So it gives me health regeneration, movement speed, takes less damage, retaliation, loads of... Yep. That's really good. I think the Ardent might be the next set, which is good for us. Look how fast we run now. Huge increase. There's another cave here by the looks of it. I'm not sure where this town is, because we're almost back to the beginning. And we haven't seen it again on the mini. Okay, now we just saw the town portal. It's just there on the left. What's down here? Sand swept cave. Looks like there's an exit on there. Whether this is where we go, I don't know, but we can explore it anyway. this rate, this entire episode may just be us exploring this one little valley. Yeah, sometimes my if you press A, you should pick up all your gold, any relics or charms, and any potions that drop on the floor. If you press A, it should automatically pick it up. This is a bit, may just be me, but it's not as isn't reacting as well as it normally does. Normally when I press it, it picks things up automatically or instantly, but sometimes this time it seems a bit sluggish. Or it generally might just be. Looks like I can go deeper here. Then looks like there's another floor after there as well. We'll go check up here. Okay, there's a big. I do like these scorpion manslayers. They are so cool. Open the chest. Anything good in the chest? Nope, nope. I can now run away. So there's 2 floors down here, according to the mini map. How do I pick in? So we'll probably clear the rest of this cave out, and we'll see you if there's anything interesting. After some time, that was a very, very big cave. There was just a boss at the end. It was a relatively weak scorpion boss. He died very quickly. However, I've got a load of green items dropped from that cave. Blue helmet there for a maid dropped as well. Other than that, nothing really of note, to be quite honest. Oh, here's the town. Okay, quite a big town. So we're going to go around here and hopefully go talk to the denizens of the town, see what they have to say. They might just tell me to get lost. Wouldn't surprise me. What's this town? This is the Fayoum Oasis. This is where we're looking for, actually. Caravan trade. What have you got for us?
My plans don't involve going back out into that desert. Not after I was bound this way with a full caravan when Dune raiders attacked. I managed to get away, but they got everything else. Gold, weapons, and supplies.
Okay, so we need to see if we can find his caravan. I'm guessing his caravan's probably down here where you follow these tracks. Even if I was a caravan, I'll be down some tracks.
Desert, I wandered far, far into the desert. Suddenly, there were stairs in the sand. I went down, and there were chests and chests of treasure. You found the treasure in that. I should have had that treasure.
Okay,
I found
so that he's talking about the quest which I've already done, about going down there and the treasure inside the cave. Yeah, there's value. Treasure inside the cave up here. So I've already done that, and I think there's only one more quest here. Double check. Okay, he's a storyteller. Much as I like the lore, I probably won't listen to the storytelling. And trader here, probably going to get rid of most of these green items. Although they're quite useful, they're much for them. Unless they affect my build, which they don't. We've got a few of these charms here. Relics. Let's see, do you have anything to buy?
Armor?
Not particularly. Well, that's... Okay, it's nothing that great. So we've got someone to talk to up here. The village elder, Peneb.
It's true, the caravans have stopped coming. A Doom Raider chieftain named Isnu lead after the last caravan was attacked. Things are bad these days.
Okay, so he's just giving us an update for the caravan woes, the quest. So I'm presuming it's down here, because it looks like up there is the way we have to go for the main story. So we'll make our way down here. We'll probably clear out... Yeah, we'll clear out all this kind of darkness that we've already got, the place we haven't explored yet. Once we clear this out, we'll make to this little crevasse. Oh, there's a hero mob here. Jackal. And a majestic... Ooh, something did a lot of damage. Okay. I don't know whether it's him. Something here's doing a lot of damage. So let's just kite a little bit. Eh? And then when my attack comes off cooldown, we'll just charge in. That should kill. Okay, this should be okay now. See if we can take out the shaman. Try and keep my health above 50%. He seemed to take 50% of my health in one hit. Fine. Okay. I'm not going to look at any of that. Shrine of Master, yeah, we'll take that. Oh, what have you got for us? Order of Prometheus. Oh, he's probably going to tell us about the Tolkien's destroyed another temple.
You're the one from Greece, aren't you? The one who killed the Tolkien. Would you believe it? A Tolkien was here. A Tolkien did this. Just yesterday, these pillars were standing and whole. I have guarded this Promethean temple from thieves and desert beasts. but I was
Oh,
powerless.
yeah, okay. So same thing that happened in the previous towns way to the south. Tolkien destroyed another one of the temples of the Order of the Promethean, which is what we're trying to assist now. So we'll quickly clear all this and we'll jump back in as we make this little path to the right, to the left. So I'm in danger. There's this chieftain here, pretty strong. He buffs obviously all his nearby allies, so I'm trying to kind of gather them all so I can take them out one at a time. If I get surrounded like I am here, this is bad. Especially as my healing potions are off cooldown, or on cooldown. Looks like there's two mobs here, one hero and one of the main boy. So I've got to be really careful here. Those meteors don't look like they're fun. This is dangerous. Hit them every now and then when I can, when my magic comes off cooldown. Okay. A couple more mobs are down. Let's use my rally, give myself a bit more health. Okay. See if we can take on one of them here. Let's see if we can take on the hero first. They are essentially the same mob, so we should be okay. But once one's down, this would be an easy fight. I wasn't when I came in this cave. When I came to this little camp, I was not expecting this tough. This is just in the random area to the north of town. So this may not even have anything to do with the story, Caravan Woe quest. He had nothing to do with it. Yeah, let's try and avoid those meteors coming down from space. Okay, there you go. Chieftain's down. That was a part of the story. The quest. I keep saying story. It's not. It is a story again. I can now just go back to town. I guess I had it in. Yeah, so I could just get a load of experience from that, which is quite nice. I've leveled up. Didn't realise that. So we'll quickly level up once we've cleared out all these mobs. We'll go check the area to the left first. Check down here. Move down into that little valley there. See what happened. So we're now back in town. Went to the left-hand area here. Moved us to a new region, and I think that might be where we go next.
Chieftain defeated? I've had my doubts, but I'm beginning
to... So gave us a load of experience there. So talking of experience, we did level up, so we want a little bit more health. Let's go to our skills. So we were leveling this up. Well, let's get ourselves. We don't need that. We're not using shield and chance your shield or staff, the ability to absorb enemies' blows. Yep, we want that one. And I think we were trying to level up to maybe this line here, weren't we? So we want that. A Master Runesmith is able to convert the very nature. Weapons-based damage becomes elemental. Yes. Let's see, why not? So many more points do we need? It's 2 more levels into that. We can level that one up, which would be quite good. So yeah, we're going to head up to the north, this little canyon up. Maybe that will take us the right way. There is 2 ways we can go, so it doesn't actually say. It says Eye of Chaos in the region near the Farum Oasis. Well, there's 2 areas near the Farum Oasis. One here and one down here. So, 50-50. I could be wrong, or I could be right. I think I probably am going to be right. No reason to back that up. I'm just guessing, really. Okay, that looks a bit ominous. Temple of Atum. The other one was like a canyon. It's called a Canyon of a I-word, which I don't think is on YouTube. So, we can go up here. This is a temple. So this... Yeah. Main quest. Defeat Neheb Cow. Okay. Let's use a potion before we go in. Right, make sure I've got my buff on me. This looks quite ominous. Oh, he's a Scorpion King. That's cool. We've got Eye of Chaos, a couple coffers nearby. Okay. This is okay. This is pretty cool. He's a really cool mob, actually. This is just a normal tank and spank. I could just stand here, take all the damage. That wasn't too bad. So that's that quest done. We've just got an achievement. No more sequels. No more sequels. That's obviously a joke to the Scorpion King, the film with Dwaine the Rock Johnson. Grab the Eye of Chaos in a second. Axe of Feasting. Okay. No. Eye of Chaos. Nice. Now I've got that. We can now make our way back. I don't know what these are cool, but I don't know why they're so special. And in the Eye of the hand in the eye to Imhotep in Memphis. Need to remember that in Fayoum there is that other path. So if this guy tells me to go somewhere, which doesn't involve the path, the valley which I was starting to travel down, I know that's a second area we can explore. So Imhotep was up here. There he is.
Ah, the Eye of Chaos and the Hand of Balance. They combine to form the Scepter of Eternity, an artifact of great power. Now, let us make haste and perform the ceremony.
Okay, he wants us to perform a ceremony. We've got 2 attribute points from that. Nice, thank you much. Health points. Oh, okay.
Why, this cannot be. How could we fail? All that we tried to accomplish has been in vain. It is clear to me that the gods cannot help us. We are now truly on our own. Ah, we must never stop trying. The Tolkien that has been rampaging through Egypt has ravaged a number of sites guarded by the Order of Prometheus. These sites hold powerful artifacts from the ancient war. Clearly the Tolkien is looking for something. Because of the artifacts' mysterious powers, we of the Order have guarded the hidden sites for thousands of years. Now there is only one site that has gone untouched in all of Egypt. In my blindness, I ignored all this because I thought the gods would save us. I was truly a fool. You must go to the tomb of Ramses, the last site in the Valley of the Kings. Head up the Nile to Thebes, and from there to the valley and the tomb. Look for signs of the Tolkien's passage. Whatever he's searching for must not fall into his hands. When you have accomplished this task, meet me in Thebes. Now that we cannot count on the gods to save humanity, we must count on our heroes. Go now!
Okay, so he's now opened this way to Thebes. However, we're now on the next act quest for this area. There is a way through here. I didn't read what it said. Oh, I should have read that. Artisan Quarters. There is a region here we can search. There's also a region way to the north. From Fayoum, which we didn't search. We've got a few places to search. However, actually, no, we'll search this Artisan Quarter this episode. Wherever this leads us. And then the next episode, we'll go back to the valley next to Fayoum. And then we'll carry on making our way to Thebes. So we'll clear this region out. Whether it's the right way or the wrong way. This is probably just an extra zone, which is pretty cool they've added this. Because this doesn't take us to Thebes. I'm guessing it doesn't take us to Thebes because it didn't. I didn't read what the gate said. It may take us to Thebes. It would help if I actually read things before I clicked on them. There is a little cave there. Let's see what's inside that cave. Looking at the positioning of this cave, this could very well take us to the canyon. The ancient tomb. Okay, this might not be it. Frostbite Shrine, yeah, we'll take that. Any buff we can get would be nice. Because the enemy are starting to do a lot of damage to us. There are times where we are dropping a lot of health. Quite substantially, quite quickly. Of course, the game is designed to get harder as you go through it, so it makes sense. Trying to avoid any chests with any traps. The traps do a lot of damage. Okay, a couple of assassins and an adept here. Sepulchre, and Sepulchre. That's all stuff. I'm not picking up any yellows, only picking up any greens or blues. Let's just say do sell for a fair bit of money. Let's go through the middle here. As it's got a name, there's probably something special about this place. I don't normally name random caves. Looks like there's a hero mob in there. I can see him on the left there. But be really careful. You can see my health just absolutely getting decimated by that trap. But be really careful with these traps. Okay, everything's picked up. Good. Let's make our way out. Okay, a couple scabs down. Awesome. Bone pile. Okay, nothing good there. Okay, the hero mob seems just behind there. So we definitely want to get our health back before we go. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the hero mob. He is in the next room then. So as we're leveling up Rune Master a little bit more, definitely want to keep an eye out for... I may want to level up my main attack. My main attack is this rune weapon here. So once we get some points into this transmutation, we will then put more points into this rune weapon. Energy armor. I don't remember seeing this before. Weave vast amounts of energy into a layer of magical armor for yourself and enemies and allies nearby. 25-second recharge. Okay, so it's a permanent thing. So obviously, I tend to like to do things where I can cast it once and I don't have to worry about it. That's going to be something that would be quite nice. I can cast that energy shield, last until the energy shield breaks. Really, really nice. Exactly what I want. So yeah, we definitely want to get two more points into. Letter to Mummy. Do that in a second. And it's quite funny the fact that we just killed a load of mummies and he just dropped a. See, it is obviously a meme of some sort or an Easter egg. I don't know why I call it a meme. It's definitely an Easter egg. Good in there. Nope. Right. So we got this helmet here. Pretty good, but shame I'm never going to be able to use it. So, letter to Mummy. Dear Mummy, camp has been great. I've earned lots of merit badges, and Mr. Smithigus told me that I was better at bandaging and first aid than anyone he has ever seen. We also get to see a guest speaker every Wednesday. You should come. Then everyone can see that I'm related to a famous rapper. That's quite funny. The food is awful, though. They do not know how to cook. A decent meal for us undead folk. I wish someone would make the chefs earn. Yeah, earn. It is earn as if it's spelt as in you bury them in an urn. Not funny. They keep. Really. It's a pretty grave situation altogether. In fact, yesterday something on my plate moved. I was really cripped out. That's quite funny. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing down there in the land of sunshine and monoliths? Still making money off that pyramid scheme? Keep it up and you'll be set for life. That's quite funny. I like devs that can kind of have a joke about themselves or have a sense of humor. That was fun. And on that note, let's we'll continue to clear this desert waste. I'm not expecting to see anything else here, to be honest. There is a rebirth shrine up here, I guess, so there is a way out for our next zone. There is actually a town up here as well. Interesting. Maybe this is a way we could have gone. Or this. Okay, there is a hero mob here. Let's focus a little bit here. And okay, it wasn't too bad. And he gave us. What's this? Looks like that's some sort of sword. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there is a waypoint up here. Where does this take us? What is this location? Sobek Plateau. Right. I just took a lot of damage there. He just dropped a bow. I don't know why I'd walked into that fire. Okay. Not sure whether this is actually the way we go. Keep saying this. I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest. I think this could very well be the way we go. We're going to go back. Explore what's behind me. I don't really want to miss anything. And we will explore. Yeah, explore the region that we've just been in. The desert waste. Because there might actually be a few ways we can skin this cat. There's a few ways we can actually travel to Thebes. Because if there is, that's pretty cool. The fact the game gives you options. Oh, Helm of Glory. Experience gain. That's not bad. But not the best. I lose out on a lot of stats there. Those sand waves, I think, earlier did a load of damage to me, so I do want to be careful with that. So we'll search this region back here. Hopefully it will take us back to town in like a big circle. Hopefully find something. Or not. We'll see. And yeah, I need to remember that there was that valley near Faum. That's how I record these videos. I record essentially my week's worth of videos of Titan Quest in a go. So I'd record my next video straight after this. So I'll remember to go check that valley. There might be nothing down there, so I will go down there. If there's nothing down there, I obviously won't. But there's like little Easter eggs like that. Letter to Mummy. That was quite funny. There's something like that. I will show it. I need to turn back on my loot filter because it appeared. This looks like it's going back into town. We'll mop up all this. We'll jump back in if there's anything of interest. If not, we'll do an outro once we come back. So we are going to end this episode here. As you can see, there's loads of mobs down there. That is following this other gate back here. So clearly, this is kind of like a multi-path. We can go multiple ways to make our way to Thebes, which is pretty cool. First thing, we'll go back to Fayoum for the next episode. We'll clear that area there so we can ideally see whether that has anything to do with the rest of the game. So we've got the Bow of the Nile. That's a really cool looking weapon. Loads of burn, damage, fire resist, dexterity. That's quite good. We'll save that. We'll save all 3 of these items into our bank. The rest of these we'll probably ditch, to be quite honest. But as we are sorting this out, I will do a little outro. So thank you much for me this far. Thank you much for watching. This video will be coming out. Comes out Tuesdays and Thursdays. Next one obviously will be coming out soon. Ideally, I'd like this whole series to finish before Titan Quest 2 comes out. I can't remember when Titan Quest 2 comes out, but we're getting quite close to it. So hopefully we can finish this before then. If we can't, then not the end of the world. But if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We have a Discord down in the description. So if you're interested in joining the community, feel free to jump on in. It's a small community. We're slowly building it up. As well as in my description, I've got a link to Mrs Rothmers, my other half's YouTube channel. She does fantasy videos on Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. If you'd like that type of stuff, just pop on over and have a look. So, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode where we hope to make our way to Thebes, the next city, and we'll see what happens there. So, see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, and peace out.